Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking
to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side...
Touchdown Gators! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Florida! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge.
Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gator! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You'd think that should do it now to get the win.
Now, looking downfield on first down. He tries to take the top off. He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Alabama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the...
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Spits it out to the back. This one's complete. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's got it, first down and more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown Tide! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Throw, it's Glagway. Here's a heat, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover.
How about that turn of events for the defense? Not only do they force the fumble and jump on it, creating a massive momentum shift, but they're already in field goal range where they stand right now to break this tie.
Fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, he no good. And here in the fourth quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot.
And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense.
Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bama! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Florida! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job.
3rd and 5 on this opening possession of overtime. Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. If he runs this back, this game's over. Made a defender miss. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive player.
Winning kick tougher. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And they'll try to win it with a long field goal right here. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. No good. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime.
And that's now the kick. Connecting this kid and his confidence and his mechanics, he just can't make it work.
Looking to throw at Simpson. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. Looking to throw. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a flag in the holding zone. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it on the move. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you